Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Sanjay Kapoor from Kolkata, India, the astrologer, your astrologer from Kolkata, India. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've often talked, we've often said, we have understood, we have realized that it's all about the stars. It's all in the stars. Haven't we said it? It's what the stars tell. It's not what we propose. It's what the stars tell. So it's all about the stars, ladies and gentlemen, and you know that. We felt it. So today I'm going to be discussing about these 9 planets. These 9 planets who have their good or bad effects on our lives. And if they can get weak, if they can get unhappy with us, what they can lead us into. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll talk about these 9 planets and what their ill effects could be on our lives. If our health doesn't keep good, if we are accident prone, means we're always getting hurt or something cuts or whatever, burns. And of course, the body, the mind is also within the body. If your mind and body is disturbed and it's a disturbing element in your life, then you can be rest assured that Mars does not have a good effect on you. It's not having a great effect on you. And yes, a weak Mars can also bring a breakage in your longevity. Means it can give that effect, Mars, by which your life can be cut short. We've heard of early deaths, haven't we? We always get to hear that. If your relationship with your family seems to getting disturbed, means there's a lack of peace between you and your there's no cordial relationship between you and your near and dear ones, then you could be rest assured. Then this Venus has got so much of a role to play. It doesn't let you have cordial relationships, maintain cordial relationship with your near and dear ones. It can also spoil your complexion. It can spoil your looks. Haven't we heard of people saying, the person used to look so nice. The other day he used to look so nice, but today what's happened to you? It can spoil your appearance. A weak Venus, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, problems related to marriage and marriage life has got everything to do with Venus, ladies and gentlemen. Friends, this is so important. That's what friends are for. I mean, we always say it's from your friends that it's in your friends that you confide and you have so much to share with. But if you realize that you've been let down by your friends, if you realize that friends have let you down and friends have stabbed you behind your back, then you can be assured that Mercury is very, very disturbing in your chart, and it's got an ill effect on your life. Yes. Even your enemies can get active and they can be a source of destruction. Your enemies can get upper hand and they can put you down. They can put you on the mat, ladies and gentlemen. Even job-related problems can rise because of a weak Mercury. Yes. when your children are not able to concentrate on their studies. It's got everything to do with the moon. When there's disturbing and there's lack of peace in the house, your moon is disturbed. Moon is a significator of the mind. Like the sun, it's a significator of your heart. Moon, the significator of mother. Sun, the significator of son. Sun, the significator of father, sorry. Moon, the significator of mother. If your moon happens to be weak in your chart, your mother keeps ill health. You realized, most of you have probably realized that. That ever since you were born and ever since you were conscious, you realize that mummy's always been keeping unwell. A son, a weak son, an unhappy son can spoil your reputation. It can spoil your reputation and it can deprive you of your love, ladies and gentlemen, also. Spoil your reputation. Remember, it takes years to build a reputation, but just minutes to destroy it, and son can do that. A weak son can do that. An unhappy son can do that. Son, S-U-N. We depend so much on Lady Luck. And the significator of Lady Luck is Jupiter. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. When Jupiter is kind, then anything is possible. Everything is possible under the sun. But when Jupiter is not strong, or it's not kind towards you, then you kind of struggle all your life and your struggle doesn't end. It's just one big struggle, your life. A weak Jupiter. Jupiter can also help you settle abroad. It can. But a weak Jupiter even deprives you of doing that if you wish to do so, ladies and gentlemen. Your work, which is your introduction, which is anybody's introduction, and along with finance, oh, so important in today's era. Work and finance go side by side. You can't have finance without work, and you can't have work without finance. It's like that. They cannot go without each other. And the planet which controls your work and finances, Saturn, ladies and gentlemen. Saturn. That's why it takes time. They say, no, Saturn delays. Of course, does not deny if it's good, but it can deny from A to Z if it happens to be weak or unhappy in your chart, ladies and gentlemen. A weak Saturn can destroy your work and finances. Ketu, the dragon's tail. Ketu, yes, ladies and gentlemen. If it gets weak, you kind of get caught. You kind of get cheated. And it can cause accidents too. A weak Ketu. And we'll come down to Rahu now. Rahu has no predictions. He's got no introduction. He's got nothing. But it can do it all. It can destroy it all. It can ruin it all. It can break it all. That's Rahu. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, 9 planets We got to keep them happy. We got to keep them at peace with ourselves. So for that very reason, there is a 9-planet locket which I make, Navgrah locket. Or if you cannot wear that locket, there's a silver brick. Remember, if this is a brick, it's got 4 sides, 4 corners, and 1 center. That's 9. So there's 9 planets. A silver brick can be kept in your house also. Of course, the price of this locket or the brick can be found out, because you got to either wear the locket or you got to keep the brick. Either of the two. Either. The price of which could be found out through the phone or the WhatsApp number which is on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. We got to please the stars. We got to please the planets, because it's all in the planets. Thank you so much, and God bless all of you. Thank you so much.